Hello. Can you waive off the term fee for this student? Now, if the word waive is spelt incorrectly in this context, if it is spelt as W-A-V-E, it means wave, a gesture. But here the person intends to say, can you grant a concession or not demand the term fee from this particular student? That is W-A-I-V-E. So if you spell the word incorrectly in that particular context, it can lead to miscommunication, misinterpretation. Therefore, we need to watch our spellings while we are communicating, especially in the written form. Very often you must have tried to save your skin because of the typographical errors, right? So spellings are important. If you use the wrong spelling, or if the word is misspelled, the person whom you are communicating with might not understand what you're trying to say, might misinterpret, and yes, you will cast a very poor impression. In the formal setup, it is of utmost importance that you watch your spellings. So today, let's discuss a few words which sound the same. Okay, the pronunciation is the same, the spelling is different, and the meaning is different. Such words are known as homophones. Homophones today. Air, A-I-R, the air that we breathe, air. And H-E-I-R, heir again, but this is a person who will legally inherit money or property. So heir, heir. Berry, to bury a dead body. Berry, B-E-R-R-Y, a fruit. Berry, B-U-R-Y, you can bury a treasure, right? So again, the same pronunciation, but a different spelling and a different meaning altogether. Birth, B-I-R-T-H, that is when the baby comes out of the mother's womb, that is birth. B-E-R-T-H, birth, in a train, a bunk bed in a train or a boat. So birth, two words. Council, C-O-U-N-C-I-L, council, the council of ministers, a group of people who come together and they come together for some official purpose. Some formal meetings are held. That's C-O-U-N-C-I-L, and C-O-U-N-S-E-L, counsel, that is to give advice, to guide. Okay, so you must have heard of counselors. So, counsel, counsel. Colonel, C-O-L-O-N-E-L, colonel, a rank of an officer in the army, colonel. And K-E-R-N-E-L, kernel, the soft part inside a nut, kernel. Dying, D-Y-I-N-G, dying, he is dying of cancer, dying, passing away. And dyeing, D-Y-E-I-N-G, that is to color in a different color, a dye, D-Y-E. So dyeing, dying. Flare, F-L-A-I-R, flare, to have a flair for something. Okay, to have a flair for the language maybe. And F-L-A-R-E, flare, a sudden burst. sometimes when someone is very angry, why do you flare up? So here that flare would be F-L-A-R-E. Flour, F-L-O-U-R, wheat flour, rice flour, that powder, corn flour, and flower, F-L-O-W-E-R, part of a plant that has petals, colorful, white, whatever. Flower. Hire, H-I-R-E. You hire the services of someone, that is, you are paying for using something, like you hire a cab. You pay a certain amount to use the services. And hire, H-I-G-H-E-R, to go higher, the comparative degree of high. The higher you go, the cooler it gets. Higher. Hoard, H-O-A-R-D. Hoard, when you stock something in large amounts and you hide it. Nobody knows that you have hoarded it. H-O-A-R-D. And H-O-R-D-E. Again, hoard, a large number, a mass, a collection. Hoard. Need, N-E-E-D. I need your help. Need, K-N-E-A-D. That is when you knead the dough. Need. Metal, M-E-T-A-L. Metal, gold, silver, iron, metal. And metal, M-E-T-T-L-E, metal. That is to prove your ability, your capability, even in adverse situations. That is metal, M-E-T-T-L-E. Medal, M-E-D-A-L. Those round discs, gold medal, a silver medal that you get as an award for achieving something. Medal. And M-E-D-D-L-E, medal, is when you interfere in matters. Those are, that's none of your business. Okay, and which is not appreciated by one. It is very annoying when you meddle in someone's affairs. M-E-D-D-L-E, meddle. So meddle. Magnet. Like poles repel, unlike poles attract. Magnet. M-A-G-N-E-T. Magnet. You have your fridge magnets and all that. The horseshoe magnet. Magnet. And magnet also means a very influential person who is very well known, renowned, like he is a business magnate. Okay, so but that spelling is M-A-G-N-A-T-E, but you pronounce it as magnet. Can you book a suite for the director? Suite, S-U-I-T-E, suite, rooms, suite. And sweet, S-W-E-E-T, this is very sweet, I can't have it. Sweet. Censor, C-E-N-S-O-R, censor. The censor board, it will view certain films and it will ask to delete a few scenes or some content which is not acceptable socially. So the censor board, censor, C-E-N-S-O-R, censor. And the other censor is S-E-N-S-O-R, a device, sensor. Serial, S-E-R-I-A-L, serial, happening in a series, a set of, serial. A serial killer, that was frightening, serial killer. And cereal, C-E-R-E-A-L, as in a grain that's used as food, cereal. Have you had your bowl of cereal this morning? Cereal. Site, S-I-T-E. The civil engineer will visit the site this afternoon. Okay, site, S-I-T-E. A plot, a place. S-I-G-H-T, the sense of seeing something, sight, S-I-G-H-T, sight. And C-I-T-E, again sight, to give an example or to quote. The last one for today, stationery, S-T-A-T-I-O-N-E-R-Y, all that writing material, pens and pencils and all that, stationery. And S-T-A-T-I-O-N-A-R-Y, stationary here means fixed, not moving. He rammed into a stationary truck which was not moving. It was at the same place. So watch your spellings so that you are not misinterpreted and comprehension becomes easier. One can understand what you're trying to say. So watch your spellings. They matter a lot in your written communication. Thank you.